It is almost time for all you lovely people to get your hands on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and today we are checking out the performance of the game, docked versus undocked. Big thank you to Nintendo for hooking us up with a copy to review. This copy was provided by Nintendo for review purposes, and we just wanted to make that clear for you guys. Besides that, what you are seeing here now is basically the exact same race, obviously, played at different times. One docked, the other undocked. You see the picture in picture, and I want to talk about how the game performs. And basically, to be blunt, the game runs absolutely beautifully. The game looks great, especially when docked. There are very impressive things about the game being undocked that I'll get into here in a little bit, but docked, the game does run at 1080p 60 FPS, and it's absolutely beautiful. There are comparisons to the Wii U versions out there. You can of course check those out, but man, this game is really pretty to look at, and it's locked at 60 FPS. There's been zero performance issues of any kind for me. The game just looks stunning, if I'm being honest. But the interesting thing is, if you are playing undocked, whether that be handheld or on the kickstand, playing tabletop, the important thing to remember there is it's not in 1080p on that screen. The Nintendo Switch's screen is only 720p, but that does not mean that the game looks any less beautiful. The game still looks really good. And I think it's important to point out that the Wii U version of Mario Kart 8 did run at 720p, so you are getting a comparable experience to what the Wii U owners got when they first played it. While this does have, you know, every character unlocked from the beginning and things of that nature, at least they made sure that the handheld version of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was on par with the Mario Kart 8 version on the Wii U. So I'm super happy with the performance. I am super happy that we finally get to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I have been excited for this game for a very long time, and so far I have to say it delivers on everything I wanted. The game runs and plays beautifully. I can't wait to be able to play this with Zach and Jake and get some online stuff going. All that stuff is definitely coming. Be on the lookout. We are gonna explain how the multiplayer is like working on the Switch version here in a little bit, but you know, the very first thing, just wanted to compare the docked version versus the undocked so you guys can see what you think, and to, you know, ease any worries that, you know, the undocked it might not play or run as well. It still looks great. Yes, it's at a lower resolution. The Switch screen is only 720p, but it doesn't make it any less appealing. I think it's going to be a phenomenal way to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, whether you're waiting on a plane or whether you are just running errands around town and you have to do some waiting like I do. You know, hey, the Switch is ideal for doctor's visits, so anytime you have to go to the doctor's, take the Switch with you, play some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in the waiting room. Absolutely fun stuff. I am happy that it's running at a very solid 60 FPS, both in 1080p and in 720p, depending on how you're playing. Great stuff. So, yeah, this has been Gabe. Switch Force out.